Who needs the internet when you have the people? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin ZWicker from Fast Count coming at you. And before I get into this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Guys, we are less than 75 subs away from 2,000. So if you could hit that sub button, it'd be much appreciated. Thumbs up button helps as well. And remember, it's free. So tonight we got the coronation of Jey Uso. As you guys all know, he is the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble winner. And he opens up this episode of Monday Night Raw. And it was a festive affair. It felt like a big block party that opened up the show. Jey Uso came through the crowd like he usually does. And the building was shaking. It was erupting. It was a big feel-good moment for Jey Uso. Now, he gets in the middle of the ring, and you have the crowd chanting one more time because they want to hear his theme song again. They play it again. He indulges. He flexes. It was great. Everybody was happy. And now he starts really opening up and starts with this promo, and he starts really just going through a timeline of his career. He brings up the fact that he was a tag team wrestler with his brother, one of the most decorated tag teams in all of WWE. Then he talks about how he moved on to the Bloodline and how dope it was. And then when he started his singles thing, he was very self-conscious, didn't have any confidence, was scared, and he really didn't have it. And now he brings up the fact that now he has it. And everybody erupts. And then it gets to a point where Jey Uso starts getting really emotional. And he brings up the fact that, without the people, he starts thanking everybody for riding the wave with him. But without the people, he wouldn't be where he's at. And you could see tears coming through his eyes. And he thanks everybody again. And he brings up the fact that without the support from the people, he wouldn't be the 2025 Royal Rumble winner. Then we get an interruption by the world champion Gunther. And this is where, the tension started to really pick up. Now, for me, before we even get into the interaction between him and Gunther, my favorite aspects of wrestling is when things are real. And this promo that we got from Jey Uso was extremely real. You saw the emotions, and from just on a human being level, this is a guy who's really busted his ass to get over with the crowd. This is a guy who, if you talked about 4 or 5 years ago, you would never think would be in the position that he's in. And he's put in the work, which he mentioned multiple times, how he's worked hard and gotten to a position where he is organically supported by the people. Very similar to Daniel Bryan and very similar to Kofi Kingston. This is a feel-good moment for the whole WWE universe, no matter what the internet says. We complain a lot online, me included, right? But what we can't argue is the reaction the guy gets in the building, the merch he sells, and just the attention he's brought to the product with how much momentum he has. That can't be faked. That can't be complained about. That's the whole point of the wrestling business, right? Am I wrong? But we have Gunther confront Jey Uso, and Gunther talks about how he's recently learned the art of sports entertainment and box office, and he's gotten to a point where he is so good that there's people who actually think when he goes into matches that there is a chance that he might slip up. But he is just so good that he just has people entertain the thought in his mind. And he brings up the fact that beating Jey Uso at WrestleMania does nothing for his legacy. He name drops guys like Roman Reigns, John Cena, CM Punk. Now that would do something for him, but Jey Uso, it doesn't. And he brings up the fact that if Jey Uso decides that he wants to go one-on-one with Gunther at WrestleMania, it is going to be one of the most violent displays in the whole history of the wrestling business. And then he says he's going to put Jey Uso down like a sick dog, which was cold, ice cold by Gunther. One of the more ice cold promos in recent memory in WWE. And Jey talks about how he hasn't decided, he's going to check in with Cody Rhodes and see what's up with him. But if he does decide to pick Gunther, that he is going to walk into WrestleMania as the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, and he's going to walk out as the champion. Now, I feel like this is a wave of organic support that is too loud to ignore. I feel like John Cena is bookmarked for Cody Rhodes. So we're going to get Jey Uso versus Gunther. And it's the right way to go. There's already a made story right in front of us. And I feel like the fact that Jey Uso would be the guy to defeat Gunther, who rarely takes pins, he only lost at WrestleMania to Sami Zayn, and he only lost to Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel. For Jey Uso to be one of the guys to get a clean victory over Gunther, I feel like it would be just a big period to a long and exciting story that is the rise of Jey Uso. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. This was an emotional promo tonight. This was an exciting night. What did you guys think of this segment? Are you riding the Yeet train? Are you no Yeet? Do you not want to see him win at WrestleMania? Do you want to see him win at WrestleMania? And guys, like I said, remember, hitting the thumbs up button really helps the channel out in more ways than you know. Hitting the subscribe button also makes sure that you catch every single thing that drops in the channel, whether it's lives, long-form videos like this, or the shorts. And it also gets us closer to 2,000. But I am Kevin ZWicker. I'm out.